So I was just out pulling weeds in the flower bed, and I decided I'd pull out this dandelion to show you. It's actually a common thing that we eat where I'm from. They call it spring tonic. In the springtime, they'll have ham and dandelion dinners at some of the churches. They use the leaves off the dandelions for that. You can eat pretty much any part of the dandelion. You can eat the leaves. You can eat the flowers. You use the flowers sometimes to make wine. And they'll actually clean the roots. They have this long tap root on them here. I'll clean that and dry it out and use that to make like it's almost like coffee, but they call it dandelion tea. Pretty much any parts of the dandelion are good for your liver. Like it helps clean the toxins out of you. When I was a kid, we used to feed these to the cows just because they grew all over the yard. We used to just rip them out and feed them to the cows. It's really a very healthy plant. Whenever you're gonna try to eat any kind of wild plant, you gotta watch because a lot of plants have, similar lookalikes. So you want to be well versed in identifying plants. And there's several books and there's all kinds of internet sources you can go out. If you don't know how to identify dandelion, there's tons of ways you can look it up and just find out how to do it. I pretty much just know from having been around it my entire life. So that's just some helpful knowledge for you. So here you see I just picked some of the leaves off. Here's just a close-up of what it should look like. Notice how it's smooth all the way around. There's no like spines or anything on the back. There are plants that have leaves that look very similar to this, but they'll have a row of spines going up the center of the back of the leaf. And those are not dandelion, if they have that. There's the root that I just broke off and cleaned up real good. I just washed all the dirt off of it. So I'm gonna dry that out. Maybe try to make some homemade dandelion coffee, tea, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so there you go.